Welcome everybody. I am back at the Arlington Plantation here in Natchez, Mississippi. I have been to this place either 3 or 4 times, and I believe this will be the 3rd video. This place is incredible. One of Mississippi's national treasures that's out here. That's in Natchez, Mississippi. Now, there's a story behind this, and you're gonna like it. I know I like it. So without further ado, enough of me talking, let's get right into the video. In the great state of Mississippi lies a 206-year-old federal-style home, the Arlington Plantation, an incredible antebellum landmark located in Natchez, Mississippi. This majestic home sits on 55 acres of land, which once had a beautiful manicured gardens and even giant oak trees throughout the property. The home had fine exterior trim on the outside and amazing molding, millwork, or woodwork throughout the home. Each room inside the plantation was once filled with very exquisite and expensive furniture, paintings, pictures, and so much more, all from Europe. Even had a piano that was over 300 years old, and it remained in the house until the 1970s. One of the rooms even had its own privately owned library that held over 8,000 books, some of which are an incredible collection of many rare first editions ever made. It doesn't stop there. You'll also get a chance to see a really big outdoor summer kitchen and possibly a guest house. And finally, a look at why this home is still suffering from time, weather, and vandals. This is Arlington Plantation. The actual year of Arlington's construction is unknown, but it is widely believed the home was built sometime between 1816 and 1820. The land Arlington was purchased in 1806 by Lewis Evans, who used the land to establish a plantation and build a house. In 1814, a portion of the land was sold to Jonathan Thompson. He then sold the property to John Hampton White and his wife, Jane Surget White, in 1818, who I believe are wealthy French immigrants that were cotton planters. Sadly, a year later, her husband, John Hampton White, died of yellow fever on October 15, 1819. Well, on the bright side, when the home was completed, Mrs. White had a grand opening party for her friends and family. Unfortunately, this would be the last time her friends and family would see Jane Surget White. One night, Jane was finishing up whatever she had to do so she could get ready for bed. She walked up the staircase in Arlington, closed the door to her bedroom, lied down in her bed, and never woke up the next day. Someone found Miss White, and she was pronounced dead on July 1st, 1825, at the age of 38 years old. After the passing of Jane Surget White, Arlington and all its antiques and furnishings were passed down to Jane's sister, Miss Bingaman. Well, Miss Bingaman later passed Arlington down to Judge Samuel Stillman Boyd, and then it was passed down to Miss L.S. Gillette from 1917 to 1924. By the way, sometime in the 1920s, 2 bathrooms were installed on the second floor where the bedrooms were. One was decked out in pink tile, and the other one, I'm not really sure, too much destruction. These are pictures from my first visit in 2018 to Arlington Plantation. A man named Hubert Francis Barnum bought Arlington and met a woman named Miss Anne Shotwell, who was his neighbor. They end up getting married, and Mr. Hubert Francis offered Arlington to his wife as a wedding gift. Well, Hubert ended up passing away in either 1937 or 1939, leaving the house to his wife, Anne. When Anne passed away, her daughter, Anne Gwynn Vaughn, was next in line to inherit the property, along with her husband, Jack Chaplin Vaughn. They had a total of 3 children. Sadly, in 1945, at the age of 1 year old, Gwynn Barnum Vaughn passed away from an accident in the Arlington Plantation. The plantation was listed on National Register of Historical Places in 1973, and in 1974 it was designated a National Historical Landmark. In 2009, Arlington was listed as the second most endangered historical property in the state by the Mississippi Heritage Trust. Now here's where things get interesting. When Anne and Jack Vaughn passed away, Arlington was passed down to Dr. T. Vaughn. And reports list the home has been in his family for over 80 years. By the 1990s, the Arlington Plantation has fallen into a state of disrepair. And throughout the years of owning the home, Dr. Vaughn seems to be absent. In September of 2002, a fire broke out in the attic and burned down the roof, sections of the second floor, and even parts on the first floor. And I'm sure you want to know, how did the fire start in the first place? So, from what I read online, it says, from an electrical fire that started with a faulty extension cord in the attic. If you're still interested in seeing more photos after the fire, be sure to check the video description down below. There were quite a bit of valuable things left in the attic, the second floor, and even on the first floor that was worth money. Sadly, most of it did not even make it. The possessions were far too gone and never recovered. However, whatever was savable was removed from the home and sent elsewhere. The City of Natchez, Mississippi stepped in and added a new roof to the Arlington Plantation. The reason the city did this is to preserve it. The owner of the home wasn't even aware of the fire that broke out or knew anything about it until the city reached out to him, letting him know. Eventually, Dr. T. Vaughn got back with the city after hearing about it. By 2012, Arlington was in such disrepair, charges were brought against the owner for not keeping the property up to code. In 2014, Dr. Vaughn appeared in court and told a judge that he was trying to sell the Arlington Plantation. That would be the last time the City of Natchez would hear from Dr. Vaughn. There's still a whole bunch more to the story between the city and the current owner of Arlington. It's just an ongoing fight between the two. The city wants to preserve it, but the current owner won't let them have their way. Makes you wonder why the current owner won't take action, clean it up, fix it up, or just sell it. It's really sad to see the state that it's in. It was once a beautiful red brick, 2-story home. So much history right in front of your eyes. It survived the American Civil War, natural disasters, you name it. Arlington Plantation is still suffering from the hands of vandals, nature, and time. It's just a matter of time until something bad really happens. Again. Now that you've heard the backstory, let's see what's left of the Arlington Plantation in 2024. Ooh, the vegetation here is pretty crazy. Now as we walk up to the steps, I believe this is made of marble. 206-year-old plantation from what I remember. And from the looks of things, it's looking really, really bad. The size of these columns are ridiculous. There's my hand, which gives you somewhat of a comparison of what you're comparing it against. And all that vegetation growing. There's a total of 4 columns. I believe it's 2 on each side, so there's the 2 that you're looking at right there. And this right here was their front porch at one point. Keep hearing noises, but it's probably just from critters or whatever. It's one of the bedrooms. Yeah, there's something. Yeah, there's something up there.
Show you the outside of this place first. Take a look at these beautiful flowers. Feels like cement almost. It's like it's very plaster, but it's definitely like cement. Beautiful vines go straight up.
Yeah, this place is completely trashed. Like I said, it was not like this 5 years ago. It's amazing what time and vandals can do to a place. And as I pan up, you used to be able to walk up there, but yeah, you can't. Is there a bedroom there? The staircase is right there that goes up to the next floor. There's another bedroom further back. 2 more bedrooms also on this side. They look exactly like the same that you're gonna see in a few seconds, but looks like we're just exploring the top part. Oh, this place is a death trap. But like I said, every single room above me and on the first floor looks exactly like this. Man, I can't believe the destruction. I do remember seeing that graffiti in my 2 videos that I've been here. As I pan up, I remember seeing this last time too, but I don't know exactly why that was placed there for. This ground is just, yeah. So I just wanted to show you what me and Ranger Rick TV is walking on. Now, there are holes buried in this rubbish. You need to be careful. And here's one of many holes, and I think that leads down to the basement. It's definitely a drop you do not want to encounter.
Dude, please be careful.
So as I carefully walk across this, because this is not safe anymore, we're greeted back outside of the house. So the house expanded over here. We'll get over there shortly. And you see 1, 2, yeah, there's 4 columns? There's 5 columns. I think it's 4 columns right in front of you. You don't see that often nowadays in new homes. Nowadays it's just like simple and easy. But you can tell this house had character at one point. But yes, this is or was their porch where they used to come out. That is crazy. Yeah, it leads down to the basement pretty much. One wrong move is all it takes. Alright, so...
Good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Damn, bro. You stepping on nothing.
Yeah, no, pretty much. So this is another bedroom or part of the room. Part of the house.
Bro was basically stepping on nothing. Look at that.
There's a fireplace down there I just noticed in the basement. It's the basement. Yeah, it feels like it. I'm trying to figure out why they have a fireplace down in the basement. Probably for obvious reasons, but I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't feel safe anymore. There's the shutter, or one of the shutters. Ooh, I feel the floor buckling a little bit. I think I said it, but I'll say it again. Upstairs looks exactly the same as the downstairs. So the room you just saw looks pretty much similar to what you just saw. Let's make our way to the kitchen. I'm sure you're gonna want to see what it looks like above me. Like I said, it's the staircase that goes to the other floors, and the rooms look exactly the same for like the 3rd time, 4th time that I've said. Oh, go through the wall.
You got a no clip through the wall.
Interesting. All right, before we go through the wall, let's check outside. That is insane. Yeah, nature knows how to take over. So it looks like this was another entrance. Well, this is another entrance that you can walk out at one point, not no more.
Isn't this place beautiful?
Still has
Look at
character.
the vines.
Oh yeah, it does look good with it. It still has character. That section point starting to collapse even further down.
Yeah. That wasn't like this last time you came?
5 years ago. It's amazing what 5 years
Yeah.
can do to an abandoned place. So there's the basement. They blocked the basement.
Wait, they did? Wait a minute. What?
Yeah, I'm not going. Well,
Oh, no, I'm not going down there either. If you can't get down there easily, that looks like a pain in the ass. Who blocked it? Or did they just fall down there like that?
probably. I don't know. It's one of the two. And there's the brick.
Was there anything down in the basement?
Just from. I don't think so. Just notice the molding. Is it molding or crown?
This looks like crown mold. Wait, yeah, it kind of does. Looks like molding.
Molding, crown, whatever this is.
Crown molding? Look at all those slatted wood pieces right there.
You can tell it was built a lot different than what it was today.
Yeah.
There's a light fixture or something above you. Whatever that was.
Looks like a light. A very old one.
Yeah. Here's the design on the staircase.
I don't want to get impaled by a piece of wood, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That would be bad.
All along this entire
Made it up this far.
section. Yeah, it's the second section where you have to really worry about it.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to go up this staircase, but I'm not too crazy about it. It's only attached to the wall. There's nothing else like holding it.
Yeah.
At all.
No, it's just the wall. So Ranger Rick TV is going to try to climb this, and I'll say it again. Sorry for pointing my finger, but it's the only way I can really show you. It's attached to the wall right here. So good luck. I've already done it 5 years ago.
Alright guys, here we go.
I don't trust it myself.
We're going to do this in real time.
Stand on the
I'm going to stand right here in the middle where the beam is.
okay.
Yeah.
Just be careful.
Yeah, I see raccoon footprints up here though, too.
Raccoons are lighter than us.
Yeah, dude. Alright, I'm putting a lot of weight here. I mean, I don't weigh that much, but I am putting quite a bit of weight on these stairs than what they're used to feeling over time.
Normally I'd stop the video, but I'll keep it rolling, I guess. You doing good?
So far, I am terrified right now.
Yeah.
These stairs are like, they're creaking, bro.
And then good luck coming down.
These steps are creaking.
Once you get past it, okay, so apparently you must be on the board now. You must be in this area. Well, good luck.
So
There he is. He made it.
hey.
Go subscribe to him, by the way. Ranger Rick TV. I'll leave
Look at
his link somewhere on here.
another bedroom. But you can't walk, I don't know, closer than I am right now because this thing is about to fall out. But look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, I'm getting the hell down. Dude, I'm getting the hell down. I can't stand up here no more, dog.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I'm about to piss my pants.
Good luck. Coming down's the fun part.
Oh no, I don't want to go back down. This is the sketchy part. I just want to get off of this thing as quickly as I possibly can. Ugh. Alright, these steps are pretty.
These are more, I'm more comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah,
These are a little bit more comfortable than the other ones. Even though there's a big gap in it still.
This is what I don't like, this thing. Like this, like you could, look at this. Easily fall through here.
Basement's under you, by the way.
Huh?
The basement is under you, by the way.
I know.
And if you happen to fall, I guess I'll show my viewers. You're gonna
Show
fall
your
into
viewers
that.
I'm falling. Oh boy. Alright, I think we got it.
Supposed to be over here educating the house. We over here goofing off.
But we got it. Sort of.
Yep, we
I
got
couldn't
it.
get to the third floor. I saw what you meant about that.
Yeah, the stairs are all burnt. You got a zigzag through here. Welcome to another bedroom. Or whatever this is. Yeah, I think I've decided I'm not gonna go check out the basement. This is what you're looking at is pretty much the basement.
Dude, I would love to get down there, but like this looks a little bit too sketchy for me.
Yeah, and I don't know how you're gonna get out.
Yeah, how would you get out once you get in there?
It's like a furnace or something right here. I don't know exactly what the proper name is, but it's something. It's a little disappointing. You can still see the brick and then whatever they put on top of this. Ugh. 206-year-old plantation house. That kitchen, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not walking through that. Still amazing how the, how do you call it? We switch hands. This whole section is still attached. Pretty amazing. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to go outside to get over to the door over here. Oh, I just noticed something. Make sure I don't step on a hole. It's all charred up. The whole entire frame. That is crazy. So I'm back on the outside, so we have to go down this pathway to get to the kitchen and the other part of the house. If you came here in winter time, you probably would be able to see it a little bit better, but with the amount of overgrowth, makes it a little bit difficult. So there was a column right there. See that thing that's standing? It used to be, how do you get back there? Trying to make sure I don't step on a snake. It's a garden hose. Okay, so there used to be a column right here. It was standing on this one, because look at the other ones.
Oh yeah,
two of them.
Yeah, that's pretty cool looking. Smothered in vines and ivy.
Yeah.
Did you check out the guest house over there?
Not yet. About to head over there.
Yeah, here's some more of that plasterwork right here. That crown mold
Oh.
up top. It looks like it fell down right here.
You can actually get a closer look at it now. Yeah, that's what's up front.
Is that wood or something? Yeah, it is wood.
It is wood. That's impressive.
It's got good wood.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a little good wood every now and then.
206 years old.
206-year-old wood.
That's crazy.
Got cobwebs growing on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There it is. There's the column. Let me turn the camera. There it is. If you want to get up and personal, close to it, ow, without getting bit by these things.
Oh, that's hard.
Is that concrete? No, cement?
That is concrete.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's got the bricks wrapped in it too.
Yeah, look.
See, here's a brick that just came out of it.
Save it for good luck.
Right. So that's about as close as you'll get to the tippy top of it. Or whatever this section was. Pretty impressive. Yeah, when you come to old places like this, that's why I like roaming the backs, because you never know what you're gonna find back here. Most of it's junk, but still. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's a garden hose. Never mind.
Special.
Crazy.
Look, and if you go right here, you can kind of see where the staircase is wrapped around.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to duck down to get to this vegetation, but
yeah, look at that. They kind of
that is really cool, actually. I think that's a good photo.
Yeah, it is a good
Let me get up. Let's walk up the steps.
There's no more steps.
Yep. What was left of their front porch or back porch?
Right there.
And there you go. Pretty beautiful shot.
Yeah, this place is so beautiful. I can't get over it. I really wish I had the money to buy this place and redecorate it. And
You only need about $50 million, maybe more.
50 million would do it.
I wouldn't be surprised. Go ask Elon.
Elon Musk.
Go ask Jeff Bezos, whatever his last name is. I know he's got the money. So I just noticed the light post. Wow. Again, this is why I like to roam the back of the houses when people throw stuff out. You never know what you're gonna find or whatever else. There's so much cool stuff out there. Okay, so we're back at the kitchen. There's that big hole right there, way down here. Yeah, that floor is long gone. Long gone. This is a column that's still standing, made out of wood. It looks nice. Now I'm gonna turn the camera this direction. This place is a death trap. I got a light switch. Probably doesn't work. And they both cut off. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna walk slowly through whatever you want to call this, over all this debris. Okay, I think this is the guest house. I think. I don't know off the top of my head. You can tell they really put pride into their work. Unlike today. Let me get this out of the way. Beautiful room. Beautiful room. I say beautiful because it's beautiful. Jeez. Oh, the stories that could be told here. That is a bunch of bricks. Let me walk out here a little ways so you can capture it all in. Sorry for moving the camera a little too fast. Just trying to get out of there. Just to think, the people who actually did live here, walking through these doors, these grounds that I'm roaming, doing stuff that we do today. It's amazing. Historical. Alright, so we got some steps. Do I even dare? Here I go. It's amazing how solid they built stuff back in the day. These mosquitoes are getting annoying. That's the second story. It goes up even more. But I'm not walking on that. No thank you. Alright, let's get down before this thing collapses. Can I just jump from right here? Cool. Apparently there's one more thing on the property that I saw in Google Earth. And it's down this pathway. Let me turn the camera. And while going down the pathway, you're going to see bricks. So this was paved at one point. Trying to find, there we go, here's a better section. It was paved at one point. Now nature's taken back over. It just goes all the way down there. So right back that little area is, I believe, a part of the property as well. I wonder what that could have been.
Looks like a little shed.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it may have been a part of the property. Wow. It's crazy. I've watched other people's videos coming to the Arlington, but I've never seen them show this. And it's not too far from the main house. That is crazy. Makes me wonder how long this has been sitting like this. Now,
Way back behind the house, you wouldn't even notice it because it's so overgrown.
we got one more thing I want to show you. Looks like the pathway just keeps going on and on and on. Oh wow, okay, there's a bunch of them. So might as well just go to the one in front of me. Are these like bamboo trees or something? No, these are not bamboo trees. What in the heck are these? But they're all spread out through the property. There's two over there. A whole bunch more further down. Now, let me pan the camera up. I don't know what type of leaves those are. Everything has its own specific niche. That is interesting. You seen these trees? I don't know, but they're all over. Like I said, the house is over there.
Guys, we just noticed these.
So I'm looking for a cemetery of the person who built the Arlington Plantation. The original owner, his wife, and then there's somebody else. And then from the looks of things on the GPS, it's somewhere in the woods. Yeah, there's a trail back here, so it's got to be this way. Watch out for snakes.
Yeah, really.
Which way is the arrow pointing? Alright, I'll come back once I find it. Came across a gravestone. I don't know if this is it. It don't look like it from what I saw on the maps. What is this? No, this is not it, but there's a grave here. Found two more headstones. What is this one? Wow, you can't read it. All I see is CG. Yeah, I keep seeing headstones out here, but I don't see the ones that I'm looking for particularly. Yeah, no telling. Well, that's a bummer. I can't find it. I used my Find a Grave page in accordance to look it up, and it's not out here. I don't know what those other headstones, who they're for. You can barely read anything on them. Anyways, I'll leave pictures on screen so you can see who they are, or the Find a Grave pages. Some of them have pictures, others don't. It's kind of a shame and a bummer that I couldn't find it. Really wanted to see those graves. There was one in particular. He was born 1731, and I really wanted to see it, but nope. I'm sure someone out here probably knows where it's at. You'd have to find the right people to locate it. Anyways, a little bummed out about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour, the history, everything about the Arlington Plantation out here in Natchez, Mississippi. This is one of a kind. I wish it could be saved, but I think it's past that. Anyways, enough of me rambling on. If you want to check out my socials, they'll be in the video description down below. As always, take care, and I'll see you in the next upload.